To you live and direct. Somebody hit my phone that day, right? And when they called me, they called, they wanted to talk some honor. They was just like, man, I remember you. I know you. And I know how you carry it. How are you able to contain yourself with what you're doing? And, why aren't you carrying it like you was? I said, I let them know that you don't really get upset when people mention your name on these platforms. The reason why is it shows that you're growing. I want to put my name in. Excuse me. So many people is trying to use my name for views. Even if there's an individual who want to tell me something, they know my Instagram. I notice a lot of them will follow me first on Instagram, and then they'll come and they'll say something on YouTube or they'll do a video. And I ain't mad at it, I'm pretty sure that there's other individuals that came before me. Other individuals who actually, how can I say that, went in the same direction that I was going in, but I'm not going to use a name, I'm not going to use a blogger's name to ever get a view. If this a view is a problem, I get views. A lot of them. Not just from, if I ever wanted to use views to feel good, I get a lot of views. Listen to me. I got Instagram, where I got close to like 23,000 followers. I got Facebook. My Facebook page is Hodge Gel Livers, HODGE Gel Livers. I got another Facebook page that's Earner Mitch that got another 5,000 limit. So that's two other pages with the limit, right? And I now, alhamdulillah, have this platform right here that has 20-something thousand subscribers. Now, why would I ever have to mention low budget bloggers' names? I don't see the reason to do that. They're not my competition, and neither should I be their competition. But for some odd reason, I am their competition, and I honor it. But this is what would have never happened. What had never happened is I'll never mention them unless they're in my face. I'm addressing them, If it's G, that's depending like if a person talk to G about me. If you talk G about me, man, at the least you gotta give me a rip. I don't care if I'm 65 out there. Put your hands up, we got a rip. And I don't really got nobody being able to get with me. Not these guys, you know what I'm saying? None of them ain't been through the arts of honor. They look at the wrong books. I don't pay attention to books like Arts of War. But yet I made it through these penitentiaries. Yet I made it through these FCIs. Yet I made it through these SCIs. Yet I made it through these counties, based off of honor with it intact. And anybody will tell you, man, you see these hands. I done got busy, I done won, lost, and draw. Never been knocked down, never been knocked out. But for me to sit up here and say that I never lost a fight, that's phony. That means I only fight people that can't fight because it's a match for somebody. I just never ever took an elbow. It was always one of them rips when you're leaving that joint like, damn, how it look. Your homies might keep it a buck with you like, damn, you got you a little bit more. But he understand. And you can't find a person that I fought that won't just say they lost just to keep me off of that. Today I want for them type of individuals to not feel like that about King Earner. I don't want to be y'all bullies. I mean, for all my life, man, I'll chase people around that kind of came at me first, So it's like to the point where as though at this age it gets boring. And if I have to, it's like, made me go there? Cling, cling. How did we get there? Damn. Bell and all that. I got to worry about trying to tell people, beg this person don't come to court on you and all that. It's crazy. It's weird. Don't nobody need all that. So my thing is basically like I've been like get approached about anything at all because I'm a react. But I'd rather have the youngest understand that success, when it's growing, everybody, especially if you change your life, will always begin to pick and bother with you. They like little jinns, little demons in the corner, jealous. They don't got nothing. Most of them, YouTube is really their livelihood. It's the best earn they ever made in their life. Where you have an individual like me that take the majority of YouTube and might get to everybody that I mentor for. Their parents can step up and vouch for that. So it's basically one of those things where I gotta embrace the growth, and that's youngers. You gotta understand that. Youngers that's in the sports. I got my nephew, Lil Pop, and I see Upshur. He's in the sports. I'm telling Pop, the hate is there, but you gotta play harder. You see what I'm saying? You gotta play football harder, and that's what he's doing now. He's playing harder, and he always played hard. So he's an example of a person that wants something. So youngins, y'all gotta relate to individuals that's in your community that's doing things. So you gotta look at a Nasir Upshur, look up him and be like, you know what? Damn, I wanna be like him. Since real young, he played football. He always stayed in it. His mother and his father, they always backed his play. They never ever, he had people in the community. And I'm pretty sure it's adversities in life that he has to go around. But yet he still skips all those adversities and does the right thing. And youngins, that's an example of you can be able to do it too. But you got to have that same strength. You got to be able to say, look, if I'm eating the wrong food, I can't eat that food no more. Bottom line, whatever it takes in order for you to go to the next step, you got to do it. And you can't let nothing along the way. They're going to hate. It's called jealousy. You know how you know the hating ones? They sit back and they criticize everything. They don't never let your show just be your show. They want to be included on, oh, you should have said this, or you should have said that. No, you shouldn't say none of that. You should do what you want to do. And it's to the point where as though I got an understanding of that. You know what I done? I said to myself, King Erna, that's who you are now. You got to move different. You can't have your podcast in a spot where you know negativity and bad energy is around just by the people walking by. Just by the people that may call your telephone. I just seen you, but where you at? I'm knocking on the door. It's like, you don't want to be around that energy. You want your energy to come from yourself, the good within you, and those that you may be amongst. Your environment has to have it. So some of you youngers that's on the righteous path to doing the right thing, you got family somewhere else that's not in Philadelphia, that's away from your community, you might want to do that in order for you to succeed. Because Boosie said it best. There's not an artist, there's not nobody that has something good going on in their life that can stick in their hometown without them going through negative things or even in their community. Bottom line, whoever you are, you have to go. Right? After you give your message like I done, give the message in your community real good. Give it up. Ah, you see that they accepted it. Boom. Take it to another platform. You know what the youngest said to me in the school the other day? He said, we don't see you as much as we used to. We need to see you more.